What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. I haven't been uploading in a long time. I've been doing some personal things. I've been focused on a lot of stuff, but now I am back. I know this is a another return, whatever. But yeah, I'll be dumping a lot of more time into my YouTube. Here recently, I just rebranded to IC Curates. You guys can join the Discord server down below. If you guys want to share your showcase, your artwork, what you're building, your maps, whatever, just join the Discord. I'll drop the link. Go and check that out. But anyways, today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to make AI tracking better for zombie or creature spawners. I got this from Granto. All this, is from Granto, but I just wanted to show this, just because if anybody doesn't really know it, because his tutorial video is from like 2 or 3 years ago. First of all, creature devices, they've been out for since chapter 1 season 6, I believe. That's when they were out, but I think they were introduced into creative a lot later. But yeah, their tracking is really not that good. That's why I recommend doing this, because it helps make them track the player more better instead of running into a wall or stopping midway or whatever. Yeah, this is mainly for like walls. Basically I just put like these wooden walls right here for as reference. You guys don't have to do this, but all it really is you would just get a door. Doesn't matter what door it is, but I recommend only just one door, no double doors, nothing like that. Just don't overthink it. Just use a regular chapter 1 door. I'm not sure if it affects if you use a the newer door, like from the newer prefabs or galleries, but I personally use a chapter 1 door. So you get a prop manipulator. You would put it on the door. I put these wooden walls here, so this mainly really works good for if you have like some pillars in the way or whatever, if you have some like pots and plants in between the pillars, whatever. This is very good for like tracking that, so when the zombie sees the player across from a pillar, they would just walk through it. It doesn't look realistic, but it's better for like arcadey style maps, and makes it flow a lot better. But yeah, all it is just a prop manipulator. You would go in here and you would go at start hidden, right? Yeah, don't modify any of the prop health, any of that. This is just like a dummy. Yeah, it might look a little weird if you don't start the game, but trust me, once you start the game, they won't be there, and it'll look a lot better. Over here, this can work with any creature, snow, cube zombies, anything. So I'm just gonna start with the 1. I'm not gonna limit any spawn creatures. I don't really care. Make sure to turn off spawn through walls. It's bad. You can enable or disable the ambient sounds if you want in your map. But I recommend using it if it kind of adds a little bit of the scare to it. But yeah, spawner visibility, you can turn that off, whatever. Okay, so when we start the game, the wall will be invisible, and they would have better tracking, and they would just walk through the door. I might create a better example for you guys to see. Okay, here we go. So let me see. They're gonna come over here, right? But now, if I, come behind this wall, yeah, they're gonna walk through. But like, if I just go in this wall right here, see how they have a directional path? You know what I mean? I mean, it's very subtle. Like, it might not look, mind blowing, but I mean, it is a very good mechanic. See, look. They walk through the door. That is a very good, AI pathing right there. Trick you can use. Just walk through. That's what the trick is. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys appreciate what I'm doing right now. If you guys have any recommendations or what you guys want to see, make sure to drop them in the comments. I will be uploading more videos like this. But yeah, make sure to join the Discord server if you want to show off your your creative maps. You'll get a lot of attention from it. So yeah, make sure to join the Discord. It'll be highly appreciated. But yeah, see you guys later.